Hey everyone, so for my morning walk with Pepper, I wanted to log on because there's been something I wanted to share with you all. It's just about the tenacity and I don't want to say struggle, but the ability to keep going. I feel a lot of the times it's super hard to always wake up every day being, 100% positive or 100% grateful, especially with what's going on in the world right now. I mean, I just saw somebody drive by me with a mask on, and they were doing, of course, lessons to learn how to drive. And it's just so crazy how real this whole pandemic has become, and how honestly I don't think it's going to change anytime soon. So our whole lives are different, but at the same token, that's what life is. A lot of the times it's very unpredictable, and things come across or happen in our lives where we don't really anticipate the magnitude of how it can affect us. And it's the same thing if we're talking about health and fitness, same thing if we're talking about business, relationships. I've said this before, you can't always expect to be 100%. And my coach always says, if you have 50 good days out of 365 days, then you're doing really well. So I want you to focus on that. And I'm just struggling a little bit with motivation this past week. I don't know if it's because I've been putting a ton of work in, but I've also more of self-realization that is it enough? And it's sort of kind of eating away at my mindset and eating away at sort of my work ethic. So I'm stopping that today as soon as I get home. And even yesterday I worked until 9 p.m. And started at 6 a.m. But that's what it takes to succeed. That's what it takes to be in that top 2%, top 1%, whatever it is. And it's the same thing for health and fitness. If you're not constantly showing up for yourself or working really hard at it, I've said this before and I'll say it again, there is no magic pill. There is no magic formula. It's just your tenacity and your motivation and your willingness to never give up. So I just wanted to hone in on that. Like, I've gotten that covered. I don't struggle with finding that motivation to work out or to stay active, to stay fit. But when it comes to, the remainder of life, creating wealth, being an entrepreneur, forming new relationships, making phone calls, stuff like that, I find that sometimes I'm in my own head a lot and I struggle. So we're human, and I want you to focus on your weaknesses just as much as your strengths. So if there's something that you are weak at or you're not great at in your life, it's time to kind of step up to the plate and learn it or tackle it head on. Because again, no one can do it for you. I think we all know that. And I just wanted to make sure that I was kind of touching base with you, because it helps to do sort of a self-realization check-in every so often as well. And today is one of those days. It's absolutely beautiful outside, and it's just making me appreciate what life really is right now. And as crazy as it's going to get in the next couple of months, I can't stress enough, you got to prepare yourself. I think it's going to go downhill again before it goes uphill, and life will forever be changed. But it's how you choose to adapt and change and really pivot is what's going to make you successful or not over the next couple of months, year, whatever you want to call it. And I'm not just talking about weight loss, health and fitness, I'm talking about in life in general. So have a great day, everybody, and I'll check in with you again soon.